Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the security tricks on OPPO Reno 14. Alright, so let's open up the settings. Let's scroll down a little and let's find security and privacy. And let's begin with setting up a screen lock, which is like, the key level of our security. So let's click on set. Just like that, and now we have three types of the password. It can be numeric, alphanumeric, or the pattern. It's completely up to you which pattern, which type you want. In my case, I want to set the pattern, so select it. Now we need to wait a few seconds. In here we have a notice. It says that simply, if you create a password, you cannot forget it. Otherwise, you'll be forced to reset your device, and you will lose all of your data if you don't have a backup. So simply, create a password that you will remember. Now, when it comes to the pattern, we need to connect at least 4 of those dots to create a pattern. In my case, for example, I use that one. If you want to confirm it, redraw it. If you want to cancel or try again, click on the X button right in here. Okay, now let's draw. Now the phone wants us to enable the fingerprint unlock. It is also really useful, so let's click on enable. And now click on add. In here, as you can see, the sensor appeared, and now we need to place our finger on it. And when we feel a vibration, we need to lift it up and place it again. And you can see that when I'm lifting and touching this sensor, it's starting to fulfill. Now we need to simply repeat that process until our fingerprint will be saved. Remember that your finger should be clean. Same thing with your sensor. Thanks to that, we'll be sure that everything will be saved properly. Okay, we can see that the fingerprint currently has been added. If you want, you can click on add another one to add another finger. If you want to stop, you can click on add. And now, also, you can add the face unlock. To do it, click on add and click on agree. Click on add now, and now all you need to do is to simply place your face inside of that frame and follow the instruction on the screen, and your face will be saved. But in my opinion, face unlock is, for example, less safe than the fingerprint, because someone will might to try to unlock your device if you have the face unlock, for example, by putting a photo of yours in front of the sensor, and there is a chance always that the phone will recognize it as your true face and it will get unlocked. So for me, a pattern and the fingerprint are simply more safe. Okay, now let's try how those features work. Let's begin with the normal pattern. Simply draw it, boom, the phone gets unlocked. Pretty easy and works properly. Now let's go with the fingerprint. Place your finger on that sensor and the phone also unlocks almost immediately. So it works pretty okay. Now let's go back into the settings. And now let's click on the app security, which is down below, and let's click on Google Play Protect. In here you can perform a scan in search for harmful apps. It's worth to perform it from time to time. Actually, currently it has lagged. So let's click on again. In my case, no harmful apps found. The last scan was performed 2 hours ago, but we can, just to make sure, we can click on scan manually once again. And again, no harmful apps found, so everything is fine. It's really worth checking from time to time. Is everything doing okay? Let's go again into the device lock. I have shown you those 2 things. And let's go now into the theft protection. And in here we have the theft detection lock and the offline device lock as 2 features. So the theft detection lock works in that way that the phone will recognize that someone took your device and started running away. If you want to enable it, click on simply select it, and in here we can also read how it works. Someone abruptly takes your device, then speeds away, your screen locks. Pretty cool thing. Let's click on OK. I highly recommend turning it on. And we also have the offline device lock. Thieves often turn off internet service immediately so no one can track the device they have stolen. How it works: internet is turned off, device stays offline for a while, and our screen locks. Pretty cool thing. Click on OK. I highly recommend turning both of those features. Below we also have the remote lock. If you choose to turn it on, you also will be able to remotely lock your device, but you need to have your SIM card inserted or eSIM enabled. How it works. On any device, go to android.com/log, enter your device phone number to lock its screen, no sign-in or Google account needed. Pretty cool thing. It's also worth enabling. And the last thing is here is find and erase the device. We have the thing called the Find Hub. We need to make sure that allow device to be located feature is enabled, and thanks to that we'll be able to go into app or the web. We can visit the Find Hub in that way. And one important thing, how to use it. If you open the Find Hub when your device gets stolen, of course, you'll have to log in into the same Google account on which you were logged in on your OPPO. It is really important. And now if you open it up, in here, for example, we can, of course, first we need to sign in. We can, oh, my bad. We can remotely, currently I can show you on the OPPO because I'm using it, but let's say I'll show you that, for example, the Pixel is the OPPO. We'll be able to remotely secure the device, and also we'll be able to erase the data remotely. When you click on that button, you'll be able to factory reset your device. Also pretty cool thing. So even when the thief got our phone, we'll be able to remotely lock it or even factory reset it. Then our device will be, our data will be erased, and the thief won't have access to it. So it's also pretty cool thing. I highly recommend turning it on. Okay, we can go back from here. Now let's go into the account security. And let's click on the Google Security Checkup to see if everything is fine. Okay, in my case, I don't need to do anything. If something will be wrong, you'll see it right in here. There will be a notification. And if something will be wrong, simply follow the instruction on the screen to solve the problem. Same thing with the password checkup. In here, we'll be able to see, do we have some compromised passwords? Are our passwords unique? Are our passwords strong? I think that I don't need to say that our passwords should be unique, because let's say that we have the same password set for everything, and that means that, let's say that the thief know our password, for example, into our social media, and he might want to try to use it into other apps, for example, I don't know, your bank account or anything like that. So you should keep your passwords unique. If you have the same passwords, you'll see it right in here. Same thing with the strong passwords and the compromised passwords. So in my case, everything is fine. If something will be wrong, this site will tell you that. Okay, I have shown the device finders. Now let's go into the system and update, because having the latest version of your security system and also the Google Play also helps in finding out the threats and eliminating them. So let's click on the security update first to see if do we have some updates. In my case, everything is up to date, so I don't need to download anything. If you'll have a possibility to download, simply do this ASAP. Same thing with the Google Play system update. And in my case, actually, as you can see, I have update possible to download. I won't do it right now because I have other things to show you. But if you have that possibility, simply click on download and install as soon as possible. Another thing is the backup of our data. It is really useful, because even if our device gets stolen, and we know that we won't get it back, let's say we buy a new phone, and we will still be able to restore the data that we had on our stolen OPPO. To do it, we need to have a backup first. Here's the place where we can create it. But below we have the backup details, and let's make sure that photos and videos are enabled right in here, and also the other device data. Now, to create a backup, simply click on Backup Now, but we need to know on which Google account we are making that backup, because it's not anywhere in here. You can simply click on Photos and Videos, and in here, actually not in here, my bad. Let's go back then, all the way down into the settings. Now scroll down and find the Google. In here we have our Google account, that we are currently logged into. And on that account, our backup will be saved and stored. So let's say that we want to restore the backup on our new device after this OPPO got stolen. During the setup process, we will have to sign in into that account to restore our data. So we need to remember about it. So don't forget that password and that account. Don't forget it if you are creating a backup. Now let's go back into that backup that I was showing you. To create a backup, make sure that everything is enabled just like I have said, and now click on the backup now button. Then the small circle will appear right in here and it will start to fulfill. When it disappears, it means that our backup has been successfully made. Okay, now we can go back from here, and now let's go into special features. We have things such as app lock, hide apps, private save, and the system cloner, but yeah, that's the thing that I want to show you also. Let's begin with the app lock. App lock allows us to simply lock the apps with the password, so any unwanted people won't get access to those apps until they know the password. So let's click on got it, enable the app lock right in here. Now we need to set a privacy password, so click on the settings. And now we can use the numeric password, or we can also use a different type. In here you have all of them. I'll use the 4-digit PIN, for example. So type your password. Now type it again to save. You can also set the recovery email or also the security question, but it's not necessary. Or actually it is, my bad. So for example, I'll set the security question. In here you have examples of the questions that you can select, or you can also set the custom question. Then type the answer, then click on done, and now we are ready to use our app lock. So let's say I will lock, I don't know what, my photos, for example. And now, if someone will want to open them up, boom, the only way to open them up is by typing the password. And that's the only way to open up the photos. Pretty cool thing. So that's how the app lock works. And if you click on locked apps, you'll be able to see them right in here. For now, I'll turn it off, but if you want to use that feature, here it is. Same thing with hide apps. Type your password that you have set. Now click on get started. Now we need to select how we want to get access into our hidden apps. It can be via home screen icon or via dial pad. Select the option that you want. If it comes to the dial pad, you will have to open up the phone app. In here you can see an instruction and type this code. A hashtag 4 zeros and then the hashtag. Select the option that you want. I will use via home screen. We can also click on customize, change its name, and we can save it. Now we can add apps into our hidden folder. So let's say I'll hide the Chrome, for example, and you can see that it disappeared from my bar down below. If you go back in the video, you'll be able to see that it was in here before, but now it's simply not in here, and it's here in the hidden apps. And the only way to open it up is by typing the password. And in here we have our Chrome. So also pretty cool thing, worth enabling. Alright, but for now I will turn it off. Okay. I'll get back it into the bar, into the place that it was. Okay. Back into the settings. Now, security and privacy. Let's scroll down. And we also have the private save. Again, enter the password. And when it comes to the save, in here you can add your images and videos, audio, documents, and other files. Simply select the thing that you want to add. And in here you will have a list. Below we have the add button. And that's how we can add the things into our private save. And the last thing is the system cloner. Click on get started. Now draw your lock screen pattern. And now the a clone system is being created. Click on next. Select a password for this system clone. I highly recommend using the other password than the one that you are using day to day. So create it. And now click on enroll. You can also set the screen protector reminder. And you can also add your fingerprint in here. For now, I don't want it. So I'll click on skip, and now we can enter the system clone. Now we need to type the password to open it up. Just like that. And thanks to that, in here we can simply place the apps that we want to protect. In here we also have the settings, and we can also adjust the things right in here. Okay, so basically this place is created for people who like to have... It's like the operating system in the operating system. I mean the hidden home screen. Oh, actually maybe that's the best way to name it. So in here simply you can add the things that you want to protect. Of course you can adjust everything in here. And if you want to quit it, on the home screen you have back to main space. Click on that. Now type the password. And now we are again in our normal mode. Alright, also if you want, you can download some antiviruses app from the Play Store. But remember that before downloading anything, it's always good to see the reviews. We also have the phone manager on our OPPO, and in here we can perform the virus scan. So let's wait. It's really worth checking in here from time to time to see do we have some viruses simply. Okay, 100%. Everything is fine. No risky apps found. Pretty cool thing. Just like I have said, if you want, you can also download other antiviruses apps from the Play Store. But before downloading, simply see the reviews about the apps. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.